Hello and welcome. I'm the Candyman and you're watching Apoca-Tips on State of Decay 2. So today's Apoca-Tip is a breakdown of the stats for melee weapons in State of Decay 2. In this video, we'll go through each and every one of the 8 categories for melee weapons so you can better understand how they shape and affect your weapon. So without further ado, let's get started. The first category we'll talk about is Impact. Impact determines the amount of hits that it takes to kill a feral, juggernaut, hostile survivor, or plague heart. Now please note that the other zombie types don't have health, and impact has no effect on them. The next category is Max Durability. Max Durability determines the amount of times you can use a weapon before it breaks. If the durability reaches 0, the weapon will break and it can't be used. Most weapons cost 1 durability per hit and 5 per execution. Next up, we have Dismember. This stat determines the chance to cut off the limbs of either a zombie or a plague zombie. Now please note, the other zombie types can't be dismembered, and Dismember has no effect on them. The next stat that we'll talk about is Knockdown, which determines the likelihood to knock zombies, plague zombies, and screamers down. Now please note that Knockdown has no effect on the other zombie types. While ferals and hostile survivors do have a knockdown state, it depends on their health, so it doesn't depend on this stat. The fifth stat for melee weapons is Lethality. Now, lethality determines the likelihood to destroy the heads of zombies, plague zombies, and screamers to kill them instantly. Now, every 5th hit is going to be a guaranteed kill, but lethality also increases the chance of you getting a guaranteed kill on either the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th hits. Now, please note, lethality has no effect on the other zombie types. After lethality, we have Quietness, which determines how much noise a weapon can make. Now, weapons that have a maxed out quietness statistic are completely silent, and they can be used to kill any type of zombie when attacked from behind. The 7th stat that we'll talk about is Speed, which determines how many times a weapon can hit in a certain time frame. And finally, the last stat that we'll talk about is Ease of Use, which determines the amount of stamina a weapon uses. Thanks for watching, and if you want to check out more tips and tricks about State of Decay 2, be sure to check out our Apoca-Tips playlist for more. The series where we give you, the viewer, tips and tricks on how to better survive the zombie apocalypse. Now, if you have a tip or trick that you feel like would be helpful for other survivors to know, go ahead, leave a comment down below, and you might see it featured in the next video. Now, if you found this video helpful, go ahead, hit the like button. Also, consider subscribing as well, and you'll get better at surviving the zombie apocalypse. I promise.